Hi guys, welcome to your mat. Thank you so much for joining me for today's Let It Be practice. Go ahead and get yourself settled into Shavasana. If the low back needs a little more support, you can always bend the knees and bring your feet to the floor. Take your time and settle into the pose. And settle into the corners of your mat. Let It Be. Beautiful words by the brilliant Paul McCartney. So much wisdom in just simply being. It's hard when we are in a culture that seems to support doing so much more than simply being. But allow the time you spend between the corners of your mat to be a space to practice being. So as you breathe in to the body, as you pull the breath to all of those edges, right? Experience the beauty of being. And while we will encourage movement, pulling the breath and the body together, know that if it suits you to simply stay in Shavasana and breathe deeply and simply listen to my words, or pause the video and stay in Shavasana, that is a good space to let it be. The eyes soft, feeling the coolness of the air as it enters the nostrils. Feel the sensation of the inhale as it passes down the throat to the base of the lungs. And then press the breath out from the bottom of the ribs, up the back of the throat, and then through the nostrils, maybe an open mouth. Sense now the warmth of the air. Seeing the transition the body makes all on its own without any effort on your part. Right? Exchanging oxygen for carbon dioxide. Taking in something cool and exchanging something warm. Let your experience today be just that, an experience, sensations floating in and out and around the body. Gently draw the right knee towards the chest, extend the left leg long. And then draw the right knee towards the right armpit, just beginning to open that right hip. And now draw the right knee across the body for a spinal twist. The right arm extends out. Just a little rinse here. Gravity doing most of the work, just allowing the body to rest in a place where the right shoulder can drop towards the ground. And then inhale, come back through the center, draw the right leg up. Right leg meets the left, and just notice any shift or change in the body. Is there a lengthening to the right side? Does it feel a little warmer around the right hip? Just noticing without trying, without efforting. And then gently the left knee pulls towards the chest. Flex the right foot. And then gently the left knee to the left armpit. And then draw the knee across the body, spinal twist. That left shoulder anchors you here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay for another breath. Feel the breath pull the length of the spine. Maybe it hovers around the sacrum, the small of your back. Inhale, come back through the center. Draw both knees towards the body. Take a few rocks from the back to the front of your mat. And we will land in a forward fold standing. Feet at least hips distance apart. The knees can be bent, especially if the hamstrings are a little cranky or a little noisy. The hands reach towards the ground, maybe blocks if the ground feels really far away. And gently roll the head yes, and roll the head no. Again, just notice that as you let things be, as you let go of effort, sense that the body simply releases all on its own. And then on the in-breath, lift halfway, hips back, chest forward. Exhale, fold forward, tuck in. And again, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Third, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root through the feet and rise all the way up. Reach the arms overhead. Drop the right arm down the right side body. Take the left arm up and then bend to the right. Press through the left heel. Find length in this left side body. Inhale through the center. Both arms up. Left arm drops down the side body. Reach up. Take a side bend to the left. Yeah. And then notice the freedom across the right side body. Inhale through the center, both arms overhead. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, step back, high plank pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Another full inhale here. Exhale, right knee to the mat, supported side plank. That left side body lifts up. Take the left arm overhead. Nice. Bring the left palm down, downward facing dog, hips high. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lead with a heart, high plank. Find that alignment, shoulders over wrists. Again, find the ease. Release the effort. Another inhale. Left knee to the mat, supported side plank. The right side body reaches up, right arm high. Pinky toe of the right foot presses down, take the right arm overhead. Nice. Breathe in. Right palm down, downward facing dog, hips high. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, float the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach, arms overhead. Drop back, chair pose. Hips low, heart high. Inhale. Open arm, twist to the right. Inhale through the center. Open arm, twist to the left. Inhale through the center. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Left leg steps way back. Left palm to the ground. Inhale, float the right arm towards the sky. Exhale, bend that right elbow. Draw that right shoulder open. Inhale, reach that right arm overhead. Maybe tap the top of the mat. Inhale, open up, bend that elbow. Take that right arm overhead. Exhale, bend the elbow, open up. Inhale, tap that right arm overhead. One more time. Exhale, bend the elbow. Feel the heart turn towards the sky. Right palm down. Three-legged dog. The right leg will float. Tip the hip, bend the knee. Breathe in. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Back heel down. Inhale, rise up. Bring the hands behind you. Proud warrior as you interlace the hands. Heart high. Exhale, fold forward, humble bow. Breathing in. Breathing out. Relax the brow. Check in with the jaw and the toes. See that you can lift the toes off the mat. Feet firmly rooted towards the ground. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Hands to the ground, high plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, lower all the way down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, lift the heart, low cobra. Exhale, release. Slide back, child's pose. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Inhale, heels high. Bend the knees, step or hop forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach, nice and tall. Chair pose, drop back. Heart high. Open arm twist to the left. Inhale through the center. Open arm twist to the right. Inhale through the center. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Step the right foot back, low lunge. Breathe in, right palm down, left arm towards the sky. As you exhale, bend that left elbow. Inhale, take that left arm overhead. Maybe tap the top of the mat. Exhale, bend the elbow. Inhale, reach. So there can be some fluidity here. Again, nothing rigid about the pose. You're not forcing anything. Just finding a movement that floats with the breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend the elbow. Left hand to the ground, three-legged dog. That left leg will float. Tip the hip open, bend the knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step that left foot forward. Warrior one, inhale, rise. Interlace the hands behind you. Proud warrior. Exhale, fold, humble bow. And again, allow space between the toes. Feel the strength that comes from just letting the pose be. Let it be awkward. Let it be challenging. Allowing the process of that continual exchange, effort and ease, cold and hot, oxygen, carbon dioxide, just letting the body do what the body does. In a challenge, the body works. Just allow the mind to take a back seat. Inhale, rise back up, warrior one, arms overhead. Hands to the ground, high plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, release. Child's pose. To down dog, exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, heels high, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise up, reach nice and tall. Chair pose. Breathe in. Open arm twist to the right. Feeling that right foot root down, float that left foot off the ground. Keep that open arm twist. Gently step the left foot back. Again, allow it to be awkward, challenging. Maybe it knocks you off your feet and you come right back. Take the left foot to the back of the mat, coming into a wide-armed, twisted high lunge. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice. Inhale, reach both arms overhead. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat, three-legged dog. The right leg will lift up, tip the hip, bend the knee. Exhale, step the right foot forward. This time, warrior two. Back foot down, 90 degrees. Take the arms forward and back, shoulders over hips. Breathe in and breathe out. So what happens when you lift the front heel off the mat? Steady in the breath. The heart wants to get excited. Calm it. Yeah, again, just allow the strength to happen. Don't fight it. Breathe. Deep in. Deep out. Another full inhale here. Stay. Feel it. Nice. Lower the right foot down. Turn that front palm up. Reverse your warrior. Lengthen that front leg. Triangle pose. Trikonasana. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Right foot or right hand lands on the shin, the ground, maybe a block if you have it. Yes, steady on the feet. Press through the mat and imagine you can pull the mat in half. Take the left arm up. Breathe in. Breathe out. And take the eyes towards the front foot, frame it. Low lunge, bend that right knee. Big movement here, standing splits, left leg towards the sky. Fold over the right leg. And linger here. Left foot meets the right, chair pose, drop in. Open arm, twist to the left. Nice. Now the left foot bears the weight. Begin to float the right foot off the ground. And then slowly, mindfully, but with ease and curiosity, begin to step the right foot back. Take it easy, and if you fall out, come back. Right foot touches down, wide-armed, crescent lunge, twisting. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah, keep pulling the breath across the heart space. And then inhale, unwind, reach both arms overhead. Hands to the ground, three-legged dog. That left leg's gonna lift. Tip the hip, bend the knee. And step that left foot forward. Back heel down, warrior two. Breathe in. Breathe out. Float that left heel. And again, allow yourself to drop into the fullest sensation of the pose. Not fighting anything. As a matter of fact, accepting it all. And then breathing into it. And feeling the front, back, and sides of the heart. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Stay in it. Gently lower that left heel down. Turn that front palm up. Reverse your warrior. Good work, you guys. Lengthen the front leg. Hinge forward. Coming into triangle pose. Left hand lands on the shin or the floor as the right arm reaches up. Inhale. And exhale. Eyes to the front foot. Frame it with both hands. Low lunge. Big movement. Standing splits as the right leg lifts. Lift the heart. Fold over that standing leg. Feel the head drift towards the ground. Sense more space between the shoulders and the bottoms of the ears. Feel the breath travel past and through the shoulders. This time, right foot to the back of the mat. We're going to come into a half pigeon pose in a more mindful way, less momentum. Heel toe that left foot behind the right wrist. Bring the outside of the left shin to the ground. Take that right leg back. Lift the heart. Exhale, fold. These longer holds are a brilliant space to practice letting things be. Just don't abide by any sharpshooting pain. That would be your clue to back out of the pose. Discomfort, let that be. Sharpshooting pain, make a shift. Let your breath be your guide. If you are breathing deep, full inhales, and equally long, if not longer, exhales, stay in it. Nice. Gently bring the palms under the shoulders, lift the chest, tuck the right toes under, make your way out of the pose. And then you're simply going to step the right foot forward like a low lunge, and then heel toe that right foot behind the left wrist. You're just taking the routine out of how you're coming into your half pigeon. Bringing your awareness in and allowing something new to be. Lift the chest and fold forward. Breathing in. Breathing out. Patience is a muscle like a bicep. Taking time here between the corners of your mat to breathe into a space without trying to change it. That is building your patience muscle. Hands under shoulders, inhale, lift the chest. Gently bring the right hip to the ground. This time, bring the left leg forward, back body down, knees to chest. Roll a little here from side to side. Hugging the right knee in, left leg long. Notice how this time around might feel different than when you started. Just letting the practice do the work. And draw the right knee towards the right armpit. Take the right knee across the chest or across the body. Spinal twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come back to the center. Hug the left knee in. Extend the right leg long. Pause here in the length of that right leg. And then gently open the left hip, tug the knee towards the left armpit. Take the knee across the body, spinal twist. Take the left arm out. And breathing in. Breathing out. And draw the left knee back in towards the chest. Left leg meets the right, Shavasana. Let go of any conscious breath effort. Allow the mat to hold you. And together, let's just simply be. Gently, one knee at a time, bring your legs back towards your chest. Rest on your favorite side, pause. And then press yourself up to an easy seat. Sits bones rooted. Heart gently lifted. The mind a little more clear. Patience. It's a practice. Thank you so much for sharing yours with me today. Namaste.